Take a look at this photograph. What do you see? A large building, a road, some nice trees. It's just a regular photo, right?
Let's zoom in here. Look closer to the left corner. A figure stands. A man. A man polishing his shoe.
This photograph looks like any other old photograph from around the late 1800s. But believe it or not, this man polishing his shoe was the first ever human to be photographed. That's crazy.
But where exactly was this photograph taken? Let's try and find out.
Paris is the birthplace of photography. According to Wikipedia, this picture was taken on the Boulevard du Temple and the Rue du Faubourg du Temple. The photographer's studio is now where the Place de la République stands. Probably here. We believe this as the image was inverted, hence the angle also makes sense.
Let's talk about the man behind the camera, Louis Daguerre, a physicist and inventor. He took this photo from his studio in 1838 at 8 am on a sunny morning. To understand why Daguerre is significant, we need to go 10 years back.
Nicéphore Niepce, some 10 years earlier, had taken the first ever picture known to man. It was just a view outside his window, but it was a start, and people built on it.
Daguerre was one of those who did build on it. He in fact created something different. Nicéphore Niepce's photo needed an exposure of 8 hours, meaning it took 8 hours to take the picture. Daguerre's took 10 minutes. That's a huge difference. Let's try and break it down.
Cameras capture light. A camera lens takes all the light rays bouncing around and uses glass to redirect them to a single point, creating a sharp image.
Exposure is the amount of light which reaches your camera sensor or film. If there is more light captured, the image becomes brighter, and if there's less light captured, the image becomes darker. The sensor or film is exposed to the light. The first photographs were taken on metal plates and then developed.
Daguerre used silver-plated copper sheets to capture light. The silver plating and the developing of the plates using sodium thiosulfate allowed the photos to be taken faster and allowed them to be more sharp.
Let's look at this photo one more time. Daguerre captioned this photo as 8 am in the morning. Shouldn't there be people outside on the streets?
We mentioned that the exposure was for 10 minutes. For any person to come in that picture, they needed to stay still for those 10 minutes, and surprisingly, that happened to be this guy polishing his shoe.
Daguerre changed photography with daguerreotypes. It became easy to click portraits as someone could easily sit still for 7 to 10 minutes. Daguerre's name spread like wildfire, and in fact, many adopted his technique in the 1840s and 50s.
This portrait of Abraham Lincoln, which was his first recorded photo, was a daguerreotype. But we learn so much from pictures. I mean, they paint a better picture, no pun intended, than paintings, which are usually heavily staged.
It broke boundaries as it gave the poor a look into the lives of the rich, and the rich a look into the lives of the poor.
They say a picture tells 1,000 words. This one says a few more.